Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Emerald Ridge. As you can tell, winter looks like it's about over. Locals say we might get one more cold snap, but everything's greening up. Ticks are out in full force, so everybody be careful. Remember that Lyme disease is a real thing. Well, hey everybody, it's start new year. Wanted to check in on everyone, let everybody see how things are going around here. This year I am not doing a really big focus on growing, at least not plants. I am going to grow a couple things. As you can see, I had a little help this year from someone you guys will meet later, building a trellis, and I found Japanese pumpkins in town, and I bought some seeds for them, and I'm going to grow them up. If you haven't seen these things, they are pumpkin looking, but they are very green, sometimes with orange spots. They're delicious. Definitely get one if you haven't seen them. But we are planning to let them grow up, and hopefully this will be able to support the weight. If not, I saw online where you can make little pumpkin hammocks, so that'll be that. You can kind of see over here, I have the what was going to be a raised bed. However, I realized as I built this thing that filling this with dirt was going to be a giant pain in the butt, and the dirt that I was seeing after I kind of cleared out all the weeds was really good looking dirt, so I decided to keep it as is. There's probably only going to be mostly sweet potatoes of a couple different varieties down there, some onions, and maybe some peppers. That's pretty much all I'm going to do this year. But so it's going to be pretty minor. We did get some more clearing done back here. Originally, I don't know if you guys remember, this used to be a giant pile of debris and rubble that was left there after they built the road. Found a guy for reasonably good price with a skid steer, came out here, hauled it all away, and then flattened it all out. What's going to end up being there is a temporary house that's going to be later be turned into a work shed, work building for canning. It's going to be used for the I need a workbench. My business has grown enough now where I need a place to do that. I had projects sitting on my dinner table at times for days, and that's just unacceptable. So business is growing steadily but not quickly. I recently did get a contract with a refrigeration company to do their warranties. Actually, I was doing work for a friend of mine, and in the process got a hold of this company that did warranties, and they asked if I would be interested in some extra work, and so I said yep, and well, there you go. So far so good, but again, slowly but still steadily. You might notice back here, much more clear and looking nice. Eventually what's going to be in this area, as you can see, I got my chicken coop back here, which still needs doors. Who knew it was going to be so hard to put doors on something when you can't make it straight? But you know what, I never pretended to be a carpenter. So, but yeah, it's going to end up being tucked back there. I might have to clear some of these trees a little bit. I don't know if that's going to cause animals to want to have access to the coop. If anybody in the comment section knows, do let me know. But eventually I got a big roll of fence. I'm going to go around to the trees and just fence in a big area back here, so they have this area to be in. So that'll be good. Still a little bit of work, but the allergies, man, I don't know where you guys are at, but the allergies this year are awful. Last 2 weeks it looked like I've been crying the whole time, and just feeling pretty miserable. So, but we've had a little bit of rain finally, and that's kind of settling down, it seems like. But you might be able to tell my eyes are pretty red. Haven't got much back into the backyard section where eventually the house is going to be, but still work in progress. Have been around to some of these trails. You can kind of see they're kind of more overgrown now, but I've been around a lot of these trails during the winter time and found out that a lot of them connect. I'm thinking about getting that same guy that with the skid steer. He said if I wanted to pay him a little bit extra money, he could spend 3 to 6 hours out here and I could have working trails. And as you could tell by the thick vegetation out here, having a place to walk along out here without, you know, being waist high in the weeds or weed eating every day would be really nice during the summertime. Because as it stands right now, unless you want to get covered in ticks, getting back there is just not what you want to do. Muggsy over there enjoying some greenery. He eats anything, sticks. I don't know if you know, I don't think I posted a video, but last year or during deer season, he brought in the yard a deer skull with the spine still connected to it. And he was just prancing around the yard with that like the proudest little puppy. So I let him keep it. Yeah, you know, you can't take it away from him. So, but anyways, so that's about it for the update. I appreciate you all for keeping and checking out my channel. Do please like and subscribe. Comment down below if you've got anything that you see that I'm kind of messing up with. I'm still lost out here, but not as lost as I was yesterday, thankfully. So remember to like and subscribe. Thanks, everyone.